Hello, hello everyone! Basilica here! How's everybody doing today? Hello to Black Rose and Fanon already tuning in. I don't know if Black Rose meant that patch 6.2 is addicting or if it was my streams. But thanks Fanon for the super sweet message. Oh. And have you guys tried any content from 6.2 yet? I have to say I haven't. And you can notice that right now I'm chilling outside of my house because I can't even get into my house due to extreme server load. You were unable to leave this area. Please try again later. So what I suspect is that the new island sanctuary is somehow on the same server as the houses, so that I can't even enter my house because the island sanctuary are congested. Kind of sucks that I can't even get into my own house. So I'm just like chilling outside of my own house, being locked out. Yeah, patch stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's see what they got new for this new patch. Well, I know there's the island sanctuary stuff. If the houses, you have an island to go get them. True that. But I heard people say yesterday that they were not able to get to their island because of the congestion. So I will go unlock the island, but I don't even know if I'll be able to get on it, which is kind of a tease. Oh yeah, they did the adventure plates official version too. I don't know if my adventure plate... Oh yes, it's transferred over. I'm happy. I wasn't sure it would transfer over. I didn't remember if I attached it to a gear plate or not, because I heard it only transferred if you attached it to gear plate, and I was like, did I do it? Cool. You've been farming yours all day? How did you find it? Is it cool? I'm guessing it's like mindless fun, just a time sink probably. Stardew Valley 14. Let's go unlock it. Yeah, like I said, addicting. Oh, so that's what you were talking about. You were talking about the island. So in Old Charlene. Wait, is that it? No. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, oh. Can't teleport because I was sitting. Huge time sink. Yeah, that's what I thought. But the good news is that you can queue up. You can queue for something and lose time on the island at the same time. So for queuing as a DPS, I think that's a pretty good news. I know the guy is called like Clueless Crier or something. I'm guessing this is the one? No, it's just a market board. No. Clueless Crier, there you go. the clueless crier employed by Tatarutaru's boutique inexplicably does not recognize you. He really is clueless. Good evening to you, my lady. Come to see Tatarutaru's boutique in the flesh, no doubt. Might I interest you in one of her world-famous silk rocks? They're so comfortable you won't even realize you're wearing... Oh, these socks! I read rocks and I was like, how are rocks comfortable? Silk socks. That makes much more sense. They're so comfortable you won't even realize you're wearing them. No, no, thank you. What's that? You're an acquaintance of the proprietress? Sweet silky rocks. Heavens, you're the Pisty? Mistress Satoru has told me all about you. Come to think of it, I was to inform her immediately if you happened to stop by. Please, just wait a moment. I'll go and fetch her immediately. It's sweet how there's still people who don't recognize me. There you are, Pisty. Sorry to keep you waiting. Business is booming and I can hardly keep up. Not that I'm complaining. It feels as if only yesterday I was welcoming you as my first customer, yet look at us now. Silk rocks are the best to rest on when you're out on a long hike. Yeah, that's like a rock bed or something. They're so silky. I don't know, you put like silk sheets on top of the rock. But I'm sure you're wondering why I wished to speak with you. I have a surprise for you. Ooh! A gift, in fact. A gorgeous, exclusive, and above all, properly registered. Yeah, the island is a gift? Yeah. Island Sanctuary! What? You heard that right? I, Tatarutaru, am presenting you with your very own island. Girl, I'm giving you an island. Tataru really does not... She takes things very seriously. She doesn't do her things half-assed. That's for sure. I know you will be tempted to demur with, "Are you certain?" or "You're far too kind." Quite certain, and yes, I know, but I hope you can accept this gift in the spirit of friendship. I have seen the weight of the burdens you carry firsthand, after all. Where's she going? You rose to become the champion of Eorzea, and now a hero known across the star and beyond, which leaves very few places where you might be free of duty and expectation. As I considered where you might find such an oasis, an idea washed over me like an oncoming tide. The sea! In an island paradise with naught but the serenity of nature for malms, even you should be free to relax. So, what do you say? Yes? 1,000 times yes? It's as though you read my mind. What are we waiting for? Toss me in the hold and set sail. Let's go! It's good to know we're on the same mind! Okay, let's go! Can't go, server congested. Truly, there is no time like the present. Why is she so fucking far? Why is she talking to me like 20 feet away? Truly, there is no time like the present to be on our way. We make for the Marraby dry docks. Look for Balden, a skipper near the Aetheryte. He should be expecting us. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Cute quest accepted. So now what? I'm guessing seeking sanctuary. You once again find yourself face to face with Tataru, who has been busy indeed. The industrious Lalafell offers you an unanticipated but not unwelcome gift, your own private island in the Ciel d'Alais. You can hardly say no to that, can you? Personal space, silly! For two people so small, she's got one heck of a bubble. Oh, okay, like right there. Here, I'm guessing. Yeah. Pissy, are ya? The little mistress told me to expect you. Said she'd be along shortly herself, but... Ah, speak of the devil. Oh my god, she's dressed for the occasion. I should totally dress in sunny summer clothes too. Pissy, I thought I'd dress light for our voyage, given the notorious humidity of the Southern Isles. I trust everything is in order, Balden? Aye, just give me an holler when you're ready to set sail. You've nothing to fear where we're going, not since any marauder with an ounce of sense in them hung up their axe. That's tough to read. This whole island sanctuary business came about from the Admiral reckoning we need something to do now. Now piracy's off the table, matter of fact. Just look at me, a bloody stand-up citizen ferrying folks around. Anyway, you're packed rather light for a venture of this sort. You do realize you're responsible for bringing your own tools and supplies? Not to worry, we'll procure everything there. Oh, is that so? You'll what now? How in the hells do you plan to do that? Oh, I have a little something in mind. Let's just say the idea was good enough to lend us our permit. Is that so? Well, best of luck to you both. So we're not bringing any tool. How are we to cut trees or build houses with our hands? I know she's resourceful, but still. I'm sure you're just itching to see your new domain. So I'll fill you in on all the juicy details once we arrive. Okay. Super casual beach Tataru. Yeah, she's super cute like that. Make your preparations. We'll leave port the moment you give the word. It's like Minecraft, just start punching trees. I'll be waiting for you on the ferry. I have an image of two tiny Lalafell punching trees. It's... should be quite a sight. Island Sanctuary now accessible! Yay! That was easy. Okay, let's change to like summery clothes. I think my... Yeah, the skin do, but I think I had a better one yet. Yeah, this one. Ooh, or maybe... wait. The new top. Oh, I put it in my armoire already. Well, let's stay like that. It's pretty cute and summery too. Ahoy there, lass. Where can I take you? Travel to my island or learn more? Ask about your island. You're asking me about your own bloody island? You must be having a laugh. Hope that little scheme with the tarot is working out for you. Okay, that's it. Well, let's go then. Due to extreme server load, you were unable to travel to the island sanctuary. Yep, that's what I thought. I am not going there. I'll try like 5 more times and do something else. Yep, not going there. RIP. Okay, let's see what else 6.2 has in store. Well, of course, new MSQ. It's now not written to continue. Okay, the new raid. Tales of a New Adventure, which I have no idea what this is. Okay, let's start by some like tiny stuff to get that out of the way. So it says that at the Grand Company there are new orchestrion roles available. That should only take a minute. Let's see. Oh no, other guy. So... Oh, there you go. Yep. I didn't even have enough to buy the boat. Both of them. That's cool. I'm guessing that one of them is the music we're hearing right now. Okay, well that was fast. Alright. I heard there are new MGP rewards in the gold saucer too. This I'm kind of curious. Since I'm here, might as well do the mini jackpot. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. Bait. Maybe? Aw, come on. Alright, prize claim. Oh, there's a prize claim 4. Let's just see if there's something new in 3, which I doubt. Yeah. Guess you can't get to the islands unless you logged in super early in the day or you are a Chinese butt farming. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I already have them. So it's not quite new. Did I really go into 4? Okay, shuffle or boogie is new. A dance fold already existed. Indoor climbing frame. I think this is new. Is that it? Wait, does he have... No. So I have all of this. Same old, same old. Yep. Yeah, same old. There wasn't much new in here. I got an orchestrion roll. Earlier in the day, during my stream, I saw some folks in the FC talking about a couple people that had already maxed out their islands. Yeah. Some people have nothing to do and they just, I guess, lose all their time in there. I can see that happening pretty quick. Wait, there's a new girl here. So she's selling... Oh wait, no, she's selling the Mackay stuff for MGP in tarnished version. Yeah. Unless I'm missing something, is that really all? Oh, I'm not really impressed with that. I'm 7 out of 10 right now. Ooh. And how much time did you spend in there to get there? The question I shouldn't ask. Okay, so MGP redeems are done. The GC orchestrion rolls too. Oh right, they added. I'm supposed to be able to see your rotation in the skills now. No. Oh, maybe it's just for combat passes. Yeah, well, White Mage doesn't really have a rotation. That was not a good example. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That is pretty nice. So you can see your 1, 2, 3 and the second option. And weapon skills. The AoE one. The spells, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, that is super nice. Actions unassignable. Ooh, I really like that. I heard there was a fair bit of time gating on the stuff. All day, so about 16 hours, maybe longer, cause waiting time. Oof, that is a lot of time. That is a lot of time. Yeah, it's not really classified as a rotation per se. But they kind of classified together per categories too. This is still not so bad. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Is this some kind of new spell book that you're looking at? In fact, I am just in the regular actions and threats window. So the one that's showing your spells, all your skills. But on the bottom right, you can click to switch view and it shows them in their rotation in categories. I think that is super nice actually. And you can switch between the two if you prefer to see them by level. So you got a regular view, the skills you acquire at each level, and then you can switch and kind of see your rotation, though not really applicable for summoners since it's, you know, not a 1, 2, 3 rotation, but if you see Dragoon, you see the first 1, 2, 3, and then the second 1, 2, 3. And the AoE one. And the other weapon skills and like the cooldowns. I could be higher, but I rage quit and uninstalled the game an hour after the update was out and spent 12 hours asleep waiting for the install. And you still were able to like spend 16 hours on the game today. Hydrate? Yeah, I can do that. Can do. Thanks for always reminding me to drink. I really don't do it enough. All right. I'm just trying to see what I have here on my little list I made when I read the patch notes. Okay, let's go in Radstown. Some stuff in there. So I want to see the new tombstone gear. There's a new Aetheryte shard. And what was it? Yeah, Tales of Newfound Adventure also. So do I need to tune to the new Ethernet shard? Yes. I need to walk all the way up there to unlock it. Alright. I'm guessing maybe it's because of the new Ildebrand weapon quest line for the new relic that they're adding this Ethernet shard. Can I? Yep. All right. The High Crucible of Alchemia. So new shard. Crossing things out of my list. 4.8, 11.9. Well, around here. Okay. So let's go to Mega Duta. Well, wait, it's Tales of a Newfound Adventure, but if that's so, I should be seeing it on my map. So maybe I need to have the MSQ done before I unlock it. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty much on the location. Nah. Okay. So gonna skip that for now, I guess. Uh, let's go back and see what's the new tombstone gear. What it looks like. The main one. And it's from tombstone gear Sihanti. There we go. So I'm guessing the causality one is here. Okay, that's pretty subtle. Wait, give me a sec. Brother trying to call me. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Okay. The little crystal shard effects are subtle, but they're also looking pretty good. Oh, I like these ones. Yeah, they're kind of delicate. Nice. Yeah, cool. What about the book? Yeah, I always find the books kind of basic. Ooh, this is quite nice, yeah. Same but red. Ooh, looking good. Ooh, the little effect when you draw them? Ooh. Sharp. Thanks for the heads up on the new Age Horizon Rasatan. I had no idea about them. Yeah, that's why I read the patch notes. But I mean, you would have noticed because on the main Age right when you try to warp, you have one grayed out. So, wow, this is kind of cute. Yeah, it's very unique. Oh, is that like a? Oh, I thought it was like a tattoo. Same. Guessing same, yeah. Not so sure. I would need to be better about reading patch notes. It's okay, you watch my streams and I read the patch notes, so you just gotta listen to what I say. Yeah, not a big fan of those. Yeah, okay. Okay. And let's see about magic. Meh. same but red. Yeah, it's not bad. I guess it would look better with pants, but yeah, I like this one. Let's see what they give in terms of... Yeah, I guess it would fit. Pretty much the same boots as the other classes. Alright. In this episode of Patch Notes with Fisty. Well, I did it on the last... Was it the last patch or the other one before that? They're all the same, just overglam them, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they're not my favorite, but they're not bad either. I think this is a Mug Station one, right? Yeah, Peacock, yeah. Yeah, Mug Station. People flaunting their Mug Station stuff while I'm dressed in... What level was this thing? 76 gear. But I actually kinda like it. I think it's cute. Let's see what else we got. So the new tombstone gear done. Oh yeah, there's a new PvP series. Yep. Back from zero. So what's this emote? Oh, the spirit. Okay, I heard there was a new emote called spirit, but I didn't know where you got it. So I got my answer. It's only at 5. It's very obtainable. That's nice. Azure frame portrait. What is this? Minion, Duckwork, Cerulean Chaser. Meh. Crimson Chaser, basically the same. Crimson Framers kit. And then you got the Dragon Mount at 25. There's new crafting recipe sets. Yeah, the thing is that I don't have my my crafters up to level 90. And I don't even know where to buy the books. But can I even buy them if my crafters are not level 90? If someone has the answers to those questions, please tell me. I like the new sets because there's pretty much before this there was pretty much only one thing in the game that was glowy armor. It was a Eureka armor that had glowy effect, because otherwise you would only get glow from your weapon, never your gear. The only there's only one more piece of gear that was glowy, and it's new looking level 50 gear with cheap glowy effect. So I kind of am not even counting this one. And then in terms of Eureka gear, you also had this one. And then they added these cool ones with glowy effects. So yes, the big circle is part of the gear set. There you have it. So I think I really like the way it's kind of fire aura or something. I think it's very good looking. I mean, the set is okay, I guess. Not really my favorite, but big circle behind it really really adds something. So I know you get these from the new raids, but I'm not sure if you get them from the regular or the savage version. Oh, I already got my answer. Never mind, because actually the savage is not even released yet. It releases in 1 week. So from regular one, That's pretty nice. Yes, there is also a purple too. So this one I think is for, yeah, for tanks. And the other one is for like dragoons. And the other ones, the shiny effect is way more subtle than this big fiery circle. So you basically you got fiery shoulders. Shoulder pads. You got your shoulders on fire, and that's about it. I don't know if I can find someone with this real quick. No, doesn't seem like that. So I guess I could go and unlock the new raid. Labyrinthos. Northern Empties? Yeah. I'm sad I couldn't go in Island Sanctuary though. Wait. Oh, I guess it's a +1. All the people in cutscenes. Claudian's eyes are brimming with the excitement of discovery. Busy, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers. And I must say... Yes? Professor Claudian, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Ah, yes, of course, my apologies, Bestie. Being consumed by my research for so long, I am afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. Save it for the next stream when it dies down a bit, or try again in a bit. Yeah. We'll see how long it takes for doing the new raid and stuff, and if there's still time after this, maybe I'll try again, but otherwise, yeah, it will probably go to next stream or something. I've still got MSQ to finish tonight before I can start all the new stuff. How dare you talk excitedly about something, Professor Guy? Yeah. Isn't that like kind of rude to tell that to someone? In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with a crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from pandemonium, where the ancients kept the volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions, Themis and Erictonios, was sufficient to restore order to the circle of Asphodelos, but the greater threat remains. In the depths of pandemonium, a presence yet stirs, its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. What is the issue at hand, is it not? Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature which I believe aroused from the memory stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of lust or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. Ooh. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. Oh. So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching Aetheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Ooh. I wonder who has it. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Pissy grace us with her protection? No? I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Brisano. Namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandemonium, where this all began. From all that we have heard, it appears that time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion in case there are any unanticipated changes. He sure likes to talk, gotta say. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. Okay. You can't mean... Do you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why, yes, that would be the most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I've already commissioned the ship and pilot for that very purpose. Do I know them? I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. I hate when they cut corners square like that. That's so unnatural. I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Clodion tends to become blind to all else. Indeed, and he has been worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard. Much as it spoke only to you last time, none but the professor has been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. And surely after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seemed to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. As for you, Pissy, it may be best to return to Pandemonium, as Professor Clodion suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium requires you to pass through Elpis, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before being consigned to their shackles. True. And if we know anything about the ancients, is that they would have kept thorough records of the results. Also true. Ah, brilliant. Delving into these records may shed light on creatures Pissy is yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. While there are no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly with only your strength to carry the day. It's the strategy they always seem to want to employ, though. For your own sake, as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. Why is there a Pandemonium too? They sure do like to talk. Wait, I'm dressed for Yurika. Alright. Better. Peripeteia Archives. You seek records of Pandemonium's creations? Master Themis has just finished perusing the very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. I wasn't the one doing these conclusions, but thanks. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned what information I could. Ah, so you know each other. I was dreading having to once again scour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. As should we, for I have undone the warding sigil blocking the entrance to Vistos. I came here merely to chase a Niddle's suspicion while awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandemonium's protective ward continued to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great as to make me doubt Erictonios' capacity to keep watch over Asphodelos while I'm away. He works diligently to master Interman, that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best to give him time to hone his craft. And since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend to another matter. More idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured, it shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the Neus to Pandemonium. And I feel like there's just so much talking for rain. I may go in Pandemonium and beat the crap out of those enemies, as I've always done. So, as I have pondered our expedition into Pandemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the warders we encountered felt for La Habrea, whether it be for good or ill. Espiros and Erictonios were two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looks to his father with bald hatred. Bald hatred? Did I read that correctly? I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand this, but such extreme emotions toward a single individual are quite rare indeed. Naturally, I feel gratitude toward my mother and father, yet we are all equals in the larger picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself. It is more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast, the researchers of Pandemonium seem to view La Brea with a feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hate, they all have been drawn to him. There were many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of La Habrea. Doesn't he look like someone I know? My apologies to have kept you waiting, Master Themis. I understand you are conducting an investigation on Pandemonium and wish to know of its origins. Indeed. In particular, I wish to know why exactly Pandemonium was built directly under Elpis. The facility is overseen by the Words of La Habrea, after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in its day-to-day operations? At first, I thought it to be simply a matter of convenience. Those creations, which were deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis, could be easily ushered into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the Words of La Habrea themselves. Given this, albeit limited, information, I cannot but feel that the Academia neither would have been a more fitting locale. What does Elpis have that cannot be found there? Those are fitting questions, and one we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. When first it was built, circumstances weren't as they are now. As you surmised, the majority of the creations kept within Pandemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet, as the years passed, interests changed. Failures and creations deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis paradoxically drew the attention of Pandemonium's researchers. That is quite a change, and in fact, it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides which creations will be the subject of research? Master La Habrea. Such authority is reserved for the chief keyword, and he has taken it upon himself to step into that role. So if Pandemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under La Habrea's authority, correct? Ooh, that's a bold claim. I know not what you're suggesting, but the keywords also hold some sway within the facility. Not even Mr. La Habrea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit as of late their communication has been somewhat sporadic, we but recently received a report from one of the keywords stating that all is well within Pandemonium's halls. Really? And you are certain that a keyword sent it? Yes, of course. Our communications suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you that the words did their due diligence in confirming the identity of the sender. What? Thank you. This information will be helpful to my investigation. This will be all for my prying. Then I shall take my leave. While you are yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warder's work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary. He really has no idea what is happening down there. All is well. A blatant lie, and to that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not why our adversary has sent that report, but it is plain that we must return to Pandemonium with haste. Final Fantasy XIV Animal Crossing Edition! I wish. Hello Tusk. Alas, when I tried to go on the island sanctuary, it was so congested that I could not get in. So no Animal Crossing today, sadly. I cannot guess as to why this false report has arisen now, but it certainly bodes ill. As does the knowledge that our mysterious mastermind has at least one more keyword to puppet. Regardless, they have tipped their hand, and we would be remiss to leave Erytonios at the mercy of their machinations. Let us hope no harm has befallen him. Everything is well. The ambience is pretty chill in here. Yeah, everything cool. Still practicing his trapping technique. Cool. Was it supposed to do that? Not quite. Nope. I've traced these sigils countless times, yet still I lack the strength to maintain the spell. And now, time works against me. I can no longer be victim to my own ineptitude. What? Who goes there? Ooh, not us. There is something to be admired in such single-minded effort, even if your methods leave much to be desired. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget you walk upon the herd? I know this creature, a familiar of the Phoenix, but that monster is locked away. That it is, in spite of the trouble I went to in freeing it, I might add. Begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form if you must, but with control of Asphodelos wrestle within from my grasp, this is simply the best I can offer you. Hide if you will, but mark my words, I will find you and make you pay for the chaos you've sown. Sorry. No, there is no need for such hostility. A calm heart stays the course. The wisdom of La Habrea, your father. And how would you know what wisdom speaks? I have heard those words many times. The scolding of a tutor whose students struggled to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I've not told that to anyone, not even keyword Esperos. That can only mean one thing. That still you insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, La Habrea. At last, you move to keep up. Pity that you remain behind nevertheless. Ooh, La Habrea himself. What? As ever you are. Always you fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate deigned to offer an escape, you remain here, You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both. But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandemonium's great experiment. Ugh, there's the affection, and remember, tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You shall. Take pride in that, and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. Well, there's our next boss fight. What? What wish? Come, and all shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance, or desires allowing more than you know. What are you? So what did he do? Uninvited guests join our reunion. It seems fortune no longer favors you. Do you think I have any interest in listening to your prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I am no longer a child, and my fate lies with those who have earned it. Well spoken. So these are the heroes who brought Hesperos low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. 'Tis plain these are worthier subjects to contend with. He has no idea I defeat him in the future. Do you get to kill La Habrea twice? Thank you. If you had shown up even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have become of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this. There is but one person who can hold thrall over familiar, creation, and keyword alike. La Habrea himself. Eritonius is certain he knows the identity of Pandemonium's assailant. Can we really call it an assailant when he's the one in charge of the place? And so there can be but one conclusion. La Habrea was the driving force behind this chaos from the start. There is no logic to that. There are few with the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demi-gods from man and beast, with the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work with the convocation and the words, his relatively minor role as chief keyword comes under little scrutiny, even as it provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics, and may serve as veil and mental both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the La Habrea I know. You have met him, yes? Do you think he is capable of this? Yeah. La Habrea is capable of far more than you know. It's still too early to say for certain. Yeah. He's not as good a guy as you think he is. Is he? So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples, if it brings his goals closer in reach. That alone should be enough, but let me assure you, La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition. While he may not be one to let emotion stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Although we met but briefly, the impression you left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seemed guided by a firm understanding of what is just. There is one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into Pandemonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery ourselves. A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was discomforting to behold. Then we must move forward with no excessive caution. La Habrea, or whomever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandemonium. We can safely assume the other keywords won't greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let us make our way through Abyssos one careful step at a time. I shall stay by Eritonius' side in case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? Yeah, sure. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my phantom warriors will still come to your aid. How convenient. If it does come to battle, the keyword's magic will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scales somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your way. Quest accepted. Unlocked? Yes. Abyssos, the 5th circle. Oh, geez, really? Oh, come on, I'm missing one. I'm at 584 and I need to have 585. Please. I guess I would need to buy a one crafted gear to even things out. Oh, maybe. Do I have tones? Yeah, let's see what the tones. What can I get with tones? So I don't have the new ones yet, but with the old ones, that should do it, right? 590, yes. Maybe the accessories? Already. Yeah, I already did all the accessories. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, 585 flash. Maybe I should buy a weapon. like a crafted weapon. They're probably super pricey right now though. What's the white mage one? There you go. 1 million, 1.8 million. This one is the one I have, right? Yeah. I guess? Oh, I don't even have enough money on me. Let's splurge a bit, I guess. $1 million. $1 million. Let's go. All right, 590. Should be good for the whole rate here. That's a quite different look from the one I had before, but it's not bad. The top is kind of cool. Not sure about the visor thing, but yeah, it's not bad. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the purple one. Oh, and there you see someone with the... Oh, it's the helmet that's glowy. Yeah, the helmet is the glowy part. Well, that's kind of nice. Oh, we can't open up. Oh. What do you mean the next keyword is possess? Ooh, we got like transported to somewhere against her will. Let me drink a bit before it starts. What do you mean proto-carbon gold? This is not a fucking carbon gold, god damn it. I want to summon this carbon gold. Can I tame it and summon it? I want to tame and summon this carbon ball. I find the arena really small. Alright, everybody going there should follow. Music is nice, like an instrumental version of the general theme of the raid. I said, I want to tame and summon this carbuncle. Someone responded, it's super cute. Yeah, sure. What were the stabs for? Oh, so they go on walls. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have been there. Oh shit! And dead. Realized too late something was wrong. No! I was healing myself! Jesus. Didn't even have the time to cast a single cure. I'm sorry, fellow healer. Okay. What's it doing? Oh, okay. We're falling in another ring. And it ate something? Come on! Come on! I tried really as fast as I could. I put in a size and I was trying to tetragrammaton. I clicked this and this right back to back in 1 second. And the second after I raised, and that was not fast enough. Oh, and the other person who's dead is the red mage. So really, the other white mage is really the only person who can raise right now. That's a pretty dangerous situation. Will they survive this? Yes, okay. Oh, he raised the other guy instead of me, though I kind of understand, but that still hurts. Yes, thank you for the raise. Oh my god, and I raised into shit! Jesus Christ. Okay, so what's this mechanic? I'm gonna wait it out because it seems like something very dangerous. There you go. Okay. I bennied myself, alright? Just to make sure it was fast enough. Oh shit, oh shit. Follow the other people in case of doubt. So I still don't understand the mechanics of this completely. Guess I'm gonna have to read up on that. Why did it kill us? We were not superposed, right? Pretty sure we were not. Oh my god. This boss does so much damage. Oh, yes! We have it! We have it! And it's only the first one from the second tier. Jeez, it started kind of rough. It says the girl who died like 10 times. That was pathetic. Oh, he's gonna try to do it now? He failed all the other times though. Got this super determination. It worked? I think it worked. Good. So let's see. I would have given it to the healer, but he already left. 1 per week. Let's try for the top. And maybe like legs. I hate the 1 per week because nobody's rolling and I don't want to pass up on stuff. That if I don't get these, I'm gonna end up with nothing. So I'm gonna pass just 1. So I'm gonna keep just these for in case. So, I guess need on that. Oh wow, too. And yeah, that's all I can do. And I'm 99% sure I'm gonna get an accessory. Oh no, I got the Greaves. Alright. Oh my god, I received a command. I totally didn't deserve that. So this is where research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Aritonius and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Even alone, you are forced to be reckoned with. Part of me is glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further. Alone with 7 friends. Is that La Habrea? Red mask older. Were the circumstances different, I might thank you for keeping my son alive for this long. Oh my god, it's La Habrea? It really doesn't look like the one we knew. But I believe we can forego introductions, unless I have misread you. Yeah, it looks really different. I'm like, oh, what? La Habrea, I'm all too familiar, Paragon. Am I supposed to know who you are? Oh, I want to answer that just to know what he's gonna tell me. Like, are you stupid? I understand that my son's rhetoric is rarely compelling, but come now. I can be none other than La Habrea, of the Convocation of 14. If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question. That can wait. What? What is this? He said, if you truly are who you pretend to be, but he said before that he had already met him. So he should know what his face looks like. Now this is curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to ether, but you remain unaffected. Such thin heather, and in an unfamiliar composition besides. It is of no matter, I suppose. A more direct approach will beget the same results. I would advise you to think carefully before deciding your next action. Strike me down here, and Aritonius' wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall we meet Athena. Athena? Mother, you would dare hide behind her name? Listen well, Aritonius. We are of the same mind concerning your mother. You have your allies for protection, so what harm is there in hearing me out? Aritonius, wait! There is a question I must needs ask first. If you truly are La Habrea, why speak such blatant lies? Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. Yeah, okay, because they have met before, but he is not looking like he is supposed to be. A simple request. Ha ha ha! Themis, was it? A trifle soon forgotten, as are you. So he does know his name. I have my answer. The La Habrea that I knew took pride in the convocation and would never suffer its denigration. Ah, that was simple. You sully his station with this farce. Themis, what are you saying? La Habrea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real La Habrea would never call me by the name Themis. Oh, is that so? Is that the real one? What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elizabeth? Oh, Elizabeth. The Joker of Final Fantasy XIV. Imposter, you have no right to claim that form, that mask. There you go. Oh, that's what he looked like. What? Who? Was a mask that sickened me to wear. The mask of La Habrea. A man who values his position above all. Who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty. Yet you would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any word you may have hinges on that which you so despise. Such trite provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Eritonios, listen well. I am Hephaistos. And it is I whom you shall call father. What? What? What in the name of creation? We would do well not to stand idle while our enemy is about. Okay, or enemy, so he's trying to side with us. I believe an explanation is in order, Elizabeth. Okay, so Themis is Elizabeth. So that's why he was saying that. Okay. Let us return to safety so you may provide it. So this is Elizabeth. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. That sounds more like the La Habrea I know. So when they said he was a child, well, he was, well, not old, but I wouldn't really say a child. Did this just turn into some kind of soap opera? Kind of? No, Luke, I am your father! Who is real father? Find out on the next Maury Povich show. Find out in the next episode of FF14. Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. As La Habrea said, I am Elizabeth, one of the convocation, an emissary of their will. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception. I had a feeling. No, I didn't. Whatever your name is, you're still Themis to me. I know a thing or two about deception myself. Yeah, you're still Themis. Such words are comforting, truly. I shall offer an explanation in time, but first, let me assure you my choices were not born from animosity. In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as La Habrea suggested, and return to the gates. We can speak there. So La Habrea seems to be... Oh, please help him. Save him. Ooh. So La Habrea seems to be aware that something is wrong and that someone is impersonating him. So why is he not saying that to the convocation? Why is he lying about the whole situation? As you are aware of by now, I am known as Elidibus, After my dear friend Azam and I detected irregularities in Pandemonium, we decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I am sure La Habrea as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save that story for later. First, I would like to speak to you, my friend. Although neither Azam nor I had ever met you in the flesh, you came with her highest recommendation. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. That somewhere in the world a guiding star so similar to herself was out there amused Azam to no end. Azam seems like someone so nice and funny. There was not a shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally. Furthermore, I have heard stories that Mistress Vanna, who held the position of Azam previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself. Oh, no, what? No. That made the decision to trust you all the easier. She, too, now dons the white robes of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands. Aware though I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, to travel by your side for a while. I may know but a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. Dare I say Elizabeth changed quite a bit from when we met him. So that's gonna be it for today. I thought I would get farther than that, but I unlocked the first raid. I guess that's the beginning. Oh, can't I exit by there? I guess it's just gonna warp or something? Oh shit, I forgot where the entrance for the island was. I think it was Morby Dry Docks, right? I have no idea which one it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. So I still have to the quest. Seeking Sanctuary. Okay. Well, at least I will remember for next time. Yeah, I think that's a bad idea for me to try to go there right now because I'm gonna spend at least a good 30 minutes in there just unlocking like the introduction. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits like right there. So, guess I'm still gonna have the MSQ to do. Well, all the island sanctuary stuff, which obviously will be a big time thing. Pandemonium, 3 more raids to unlock. I haven't even started Tataru's Grand Endeavor, which should be pretty funny. I haven't started the new Ilderin questline either. I'm gonna have a bunch of PvP to do to get to 25 and get the dragon mount. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I wanted to try a new feature that they added. It's like a super simple feature, but like a quality of life thing. The character configuration in display. Wait, where is it? It says display and then a recast timer position. So 2 things down, too many more to go. Exactly. Yeah, still got a bunch of stuff to do. Which is okay. Do I have... Oh, there you go, display. Okay. So display recast time. Let's try the second one. So, do I have any way to test this out? Yeah, okay, so there you go. So now you can choose this option that the timer is in the big center instead of the tiny little number at the bottom. So if you have, I don't know, side problems or something, it's just makes it like super more visible. No, I think we're gonna keep it centered. It makes it pretty clear which one is on cooldown and how long you have left. It's a tiny little thing that's appreciated. Though it does hide the skill quite a bit, which makes it harder to like know which skill it is, because you know you still see the skill very well like that, but now you see it a bit less like that. But I'm gonna try the big version and see if I want to keep it. If you're old and widening out your bifocals to get paid, this option is for you. Yeah, well, I do have shitty eyes, so I guess it's not bad to have it. As I was telling you in your stream, Fanon, yes, I do have shitty eyes, so I actually had the laser surgery for my eyes, I don't know, maybe like 8 years ago or something. And I think about 2 years ago I started needing to wear glasses again. Though, I mean, I can function without them. The eyesight loss is quite minimal still. Maybe 0.5, 0.75 if I have no idea if in the US if you use the same measure system, but before my surgery I was at minus 10.5 in the worst 2 of my eyes, so it was really, really bad. I could barely see, so it really did a big change in terms of quality of life when I had the surgery. You know, just being able to see the bottles of shampoo in my shower, being able to open my eyes and see the things around me in the room while I'm in my bed, you know? Just like the little things that you don't notice that you didn't have. Sounds like the same measurements. Medical things are usually pretty universal. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, basically at like 20, you're blind or something. What was that bug behind me? Did you see that? Did you see the wall bug out? Can I like go through the wall in here or something? Is this a bugged wall? No. That was super weird. Well. But yeah, I'm starting to need glasses again, but only like when my eyes are a bit tired, or if I'm watching TV from far and reading subtitles, or, well, it helps when I'm driving to read the panels. But otherwise, I don't wear them all day long because I actually get a bit of a headache when I wear them for too long. So I try to only wear them only when I really need it. You should see the pics I posted of the bug I ran into in Garlemald. Where did you post this? In your channel? Oh shit! Oh shit! The daddy Livier lost his head! Oh my god, that is so creepy! Wow! Oh my god! What the At what occasion was he in Garlemald? I don't remember him being in Garlemald. And I sure don't remember him not having a head. Wow. That's like super creepy. Oh, it just got no head. You see the neck, and it's just cut off. That's it. Wow. That's weird. Were you able to like talk to him that way? Was he talking to you with no head? That's it. That's a nice bug. Right after you get back from the past the first time. Okay, a brief bit of the MSQ. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember. Yes, he was talking for a bit with no head. Oh wow. Did you catch that on stream? Oh no, I guess you didn't. Yeah, because you're playing on the Walker on your off-stream main character. Yeah. And I'm glad you took pictures of it. So yeah, okay. Oh, look at them. I'm gonna say it. Just give me a second. The gear from the Aglaya raid, I think, is super nice and all gold and stuff. I think it's super nice gear. So I just happened to catch that one, but pretty sure the caster set, the healer set. Well, I think they're all very good looking. So, and since they removed the restriction before just before the patch, you could only get one per week. But now they removed the restriction, so I guess I'm gonna have to farm at Laya to get more lamps. Wow, reminds me of the Tyrael's armor from Diablo. I can't compare. I haven't played Diablo actually. But I find this a very good looking set. Do I have any? Yeah, I have solder reds. For look at this, they're all like this. They're all like super gold and pretty. Yeah, I don't think I had anything else. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and guess I'm gonna have to try to catch Island Sanctuary another time. I pretty much thought that I wouldn't be able to get in today. Just look up a pic of Tyrell, the Angel Justice. Tyrell, the Angel of Justice. Oh, I admit it kind of does. Yeah, I see the resemblance. Yes. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. Well, cool. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today. Thanks guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let me just take a second to see if there's someone I can send you to. Oh yeah, there's a guy called the Pulpito Artist, who's doing free 5-minute sketches of your character for free on Balmung in Limsa. I went to his last stream, though I had to wait like 3 hours to get in, I think. So yeah, but if you just want to, I mean, look at the art they're doing live. Let's get there. Oh. So great. I mean, I want to encourage another Laudafell artist. I'm thinking maybe of eventually doing something of a similar concept, though I have a hard time drawing in only 5 minutes. It's pretty quick. I'm usually more of a, I guess, 15 or 20 minutes. Oh, I mentioned this and I just have a shouter in my chat saying 5-minute paintings of your character live with the photo artist. Okay, so let's send you there. Alright, well thanks everyone, and see you all another time. Bye!